Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Goodbye, Stacy Bartels, and welcome to this very special edition of Wake Up Woodside. Hey, this can't be right. Wait a minute. Maybe this is really right. Maybe just really right to return to the best middle school of America and the humans you love to invite, instill, inspire, include, insist, and encourage. So I'm so sorry I couldn't be there. I'm off on some grand adventure in the UP. Yep, up at the dump, you guys are having a great time. But as tradition holds, and we have tradition and a great history, indeed, as it really all began not so long ago in a time of growth and putting grades together, 6, 7, 8, 9, what were we thinking, 8th and 9th graders all in one little place? Seriously. But we were crazy dreamers, believers, long-lost optimists, still wide-eyed, impressionable, and we dared to believe that we could make a difference just before the No Child Left Behind thing. I shall never forget the day that Phil Spreitzer, mild-mannered 8th grade assistant principal, had a tale of possible hiring, a grand acquisition. Twinkles were in his eyes like a little kid on Christmas morning. He had a package, a dynamic duo of youngsters so brazen to believe in learning and caring and so daring and gifted in the areas of teaching and communication. 2 crazy kids coming off a grand adventure in the great Western frontier, choosing to settle back in Mittendom, of all places. And so it began. West Ottawa's greatest acquisition, Bartels Squared. Bray, the unassuming leader, quiet, thoughtful, caring, team player, Mr. Accountable, social studies teacher, now a dutiful assistant principal. And Stacy, the calm, patient, persistent, fun-loving seer of all things good and righteous, science teacher extraordinaire. We weathered many things. Rolling of ice, piercing of body parts, crises, bomb threats, retirements, losses, saggy pants, baggy pants, queen bees, wannabes, parents who weren't very happy at all about getting bees, and a return to true middle schooldom. When one dark, cold, dreary June, Stacy's position got cut. Displacement found her at the shore, teaching 5th grade in the land of elementarydom. She made lemonade, only to find out that that was a bubble position, and opportunity knocked once more. The lure to Woodside. Very selfish indeed, for I knew how she cared, how she dared, how she reached out, reached over, and reached up to kids, demanded that they believe in themselves and learn and grow and be. What better personality? And as luck would have it, la-ti-da, it's history. Stace came to Woodside. But now, there's been a turn of events and a return to the Bay. Alas, I want to jump up and down. I want to growl. I want to grit my terrible teeth. I want to throw a hissy fit. But truly, it is only right. She's going home, where her talents not only thrive, but shine way beyond measure. There, in the bowels of middledom, she touches kids' hearts. So, not to be forgotten, tradition of Farewell the Mac Bay Way requires some sort of rewriting of a song, a poem, or a story with some said horrible singing, or the Beast Day Resistance, a top 10 list. Nothing but the best for Stacy. So here it is. A top 10 list of reminders, little things you may have forgotten here in the glory of rainbow, sunshine, and unicorns in elementary land, but what really is true about middle school and things you may miss. Number 10, the excitement, glory, wonderment, and drama of the daily trials and tribulations of prepubescent adolescence, complete with he said, she said, and are you looking at me? And the rolling of the eyeballs, all knowing with great pity and indignation, as surely you are old, too old to understand. Number 9, the teenage grasp of immediacy and sense of time, importance and priorities now, and it's all about me. Poor pitiful you for such ignorance to not see, as they sigh in resignation. Number 8, nocturnal adolescence, napping away the early morning classes while quite cleverly you employ osmosis in your battle against ignorance. Number 7, clever, witty, profound repertoires with poorly clad adolescents who truly believe you pick on them slowly because of their well-established fashion sense. Number 6, time-challenged children who surely meant to be on time. How can they help it? Well, with all those lockers, talking, going to the bathroom, talking, walking, talking some more, getting a pencil, talking again, and getting to class while talking. Nothing much happens the first 10 minutes anyways. Besides, at least they are in the right room, the right class, the right teacher, the right day, the right hour. No one gives them credit for what they do right. Which leads us to number 5, TMI. Yet, oddly enough, the great majority of the time, as a grown-up, no one notices you. You can speak of great wisdom or simply offer a direction, yet no one hears you. You can be standing there, yet no one sees you. You can have magical powers unknown until this time of invisibility, as the keen, visually alert adolescent can look beyond, look over, overlook, look around, look past, and look through your clever little cute and whimsical self, which leads to you to begin talking to yourself. I know you can hear me. Number 4, accurate and lengthy bladder control. Yes, your uncanny ability to start the day at 7:40 a.m. only after consuming several cups of liquid beverages, teach 3 classes, watch students pass in the hallway, make 6 dashes to the copy machine, check your voicemail 4 times, calling a parent, conversing with fellow colleagues, developing homework for an out-of-school student, emailing the agenda to the department meeting, running to lunch and selecting a nutritious and delicious meal, make payment for said meal, and only then using the little teacher's room. And they wonder why it said 20 minutes is not long enough. Number 3, contacting parental units for sharing and soliciting a partnership in fighting ignorance when they express a certainty that you got your degree from Cracker Jack University, as little Johnny has never failed before. Okay, so he has failed to turn in some homework. Just busy work anyway. A real teacher could learn him up somehow, equating learning with teaching. You have to explain, however. Learning is optional, and unlike a sponge, soaking it in requires one to be an active participant. Number 2, the secret joy of snow days. When you smile at the threat of an Alberta clipper, a twinkle is seen in your eye as you start to bring it, and put the spoon under your pillow and wear your pajamas inside out, and you patiently read all the school's closing so you can do the happy dance. Number 1 thing that you may have forgotten as you run off to middle school. All the time, friends, giggles, dreams, students whose lives you touched here in the land of elementary. The lesson plans, the meetings, the encouragements, the colleagues you dared to inspire. Moments of merriment. And because you were here, we have all been made